welcome to the Unfiltered Mom. No more pretending. I'm Sarah, and this is my little one Scarlett, who is chewing her remote. I am a very young mom. My first baby, I had my first baby. Let me try that again. I had my first baby when I was 16, and my last baby when I was 35. Anyway, let's get started with our very first episode of the Unfiltered Mom podcast. You ready? I'm so excited that you guys are here because this podcast has been something I've wanted to do, create for a while. Can't talk tonight apparently. As you can tell, I'm very nervous, so bear with me. This is a place where we're going to talk about motherhood, life, relationships, friendships, and all the things that moms think about but don't always say out loud. Right, pretty girl? Moms especially like that. Anyway, let's be honest. Motherhood is amazing. It's full of love, laughter, and moments we wouldn't trade for anything. Definitely not. Oh, I don't want to eat your remote. I don't want to eat your remote. But it's also see? It's very exhausting. It's messy, it's overwhelming, and sometimes you're standing in the kitchen wondering, does anyone else feel like this? Do you feel like that, Brittany? I'm exhausted after hanging out with you all day. That's just because I'm an old mama. But yes, the answer is always yes. We are always overwhelmed, exhausted. Yes. Yes. Sometimes I feel like I'm Miss Rachel too. So welcome to the place where we drop the perfect mom act, grab our coffee, and let's have a real conversation. Yeah. This is the Unfiltered Mom. All right. I started this podcast because I wanted to reach out and meet other moms who have been feeling the way I've been feeling lately. Everyone's got advice for you. Everyone's treating you like like you don't know what you're doing. We have to pretend like we have everything together, pretend our house is always clean. God knows my house is never clean, right? I mean, if you could see this room right now, you'd see that there's toys everywhere. Pretend that we never lose our patience. God, I know I lose my patience. My son is 15 and he pushes every button possible. And then my daughter, my oldest daughter's 18, and she has a boyfriend, so she's always pushing my buttons. Let's see. What else do we want to talk about? And yes, we have to pretend we're not exhausted, but God knows we are exhausted like all the time. Um, let's see. What else do we want to talk about, pretty? We have to pretend that we don't have 5 minutes alone. We don't need something to do for ourselves, but deep down we are just screaming, somebody please just come and help me. Even though when someone comes and helps you, you just want to go, no, I don't want your help. I just want to be left alone. I just want to take care of my child myself. Yes, that's me. That is literally me. Motherhood comes with so many expectations. Everyone has advice, everyone has an opinion, and everyone has something to say about what we're doing. Exactly. Like always being told we have to work. Yes, yes, I want to get a job. But unfortunately, I got let go when I was 8 months pregnant and haven't been able to find a job. So what did I do? I picked up babysitting. So this one right here can meet some friends. We're always told we have to stay home. Yes and no. I mean, I like to go into town and take her with me and meet, friends or just get her out of the house and go to the park for a little bit. I always feel like we have to do more. I feel like, to be honest, we do a lot. I mean, a lot. We have to worry less. I don't know. I don't think I have to worry less, but I think I am what's the word? Overwhelmed sometimes. We are told we shouldn't parent a certain way. I'm sorry. I parent the way I want to parent. You don't like my parenting style, then I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. What else should we talk about? Pretty moms are tired, and we're tired of hearing what we should do, what we shouldn't do. Because at the end of the day, most moms are trying their best, and that is you. That is me. That is all moms. We are all trying our best. We are raising tiny humans while trying to keep ourselves together, and that deserves a little more understanding and less judgment. A freaking man. All right. No one really prepares you for how motherhood changes you. God, yes. I thought having my first baby at 16 changed me. No, this little one. I grew up a little bit after having my baby at 16 and then my next one at 21. But this one really changed me. I mean, this one's been a different experience. Amen. People tell you how about the cute moments, the baby smiles, the first steps, the holidays, the memories, and those bleh, see, and those moments are incredible. But no one talks enough about how about the hard parts. Um, thank you. The mental load, remembering appointments. Oh God, my memory is so fried when it comes to my appointments, but when it comes to their appointments, I try not to forget. You have to keep track of everyone's schedules. I got my husband's schedule. Now he's got doctor's appointments I have to keep up with, blood work, everything. And she's got a cyst on her right kidney. I'm trying to get that all squared away and keeping the doctors on track with that. Man, they like forget worse than we do. Yeah. Let's see. Make sure everyone has what they need. Yep, my son's in marching band camp from 9 to 9 next week. I have to make sure he's got lunches. I got to make sure he has sunscreen so he doesn't get burnt. Being the person everyone comes to when something is wrong. God, yes. It's like everyone's got a problem and they expect me to solve it or expect, other parents to solve it. It's like, no, you handle your own problems. I got my own stuff going on, man. I'm sorry. Bye. Sometimes moms don't even realize how much they can carry until they finally stop for a second. Exactly. What we need to do is you need to take 5 minutes when the little ones are sleeping for a nap or little ones are down for a bedtime or say, here, dad, take the baby for a little bit. You need some you time. Go take a shower, go take a bath, do something for yourself. And that is why I started this podcast. Because moms need a place where they can say, you know what? This is hard sometimes. And I still love being a mom. Both things are true. Definitely true. I love being a mama so much. All right, next segment. Welcome to the segment I'm calling the BS that we are done with. And today's topic is mom judgment. Can we just stop judging other moms? Can we just stop judging moms for choices that are different from ours? Like, seriously. What? Hold on. All right. Sun came in. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now I got to remember where I was. All right. Can we stop judging moms for other choices? Exactly. Like, I didn't co-sleep with my first two, but this one I feel like I can't be without her. So she co-sleeps with me. I'm not everyone agrees with that. That's fine, but this is what I like to do. I trust myself and I trust my husband, and she's been eating normal foods with us and she's been 6 months and she's handled it just fine. Another thing we shouldn't judge each other for is moms who work less than another mom. You know what? Like I said, I got let go of my job at 8 months pregnant, right before I had her. I got approved for my leave and they let me go. Yes, they let the entire team go, so I couldn't really do anything about it. But you know what? It's not like I'm not trying. I picked up babysitting to do what I could and to give her some friends. Another one is a mom who stays home is not lazy. Um, a mom who stay yeah, we're not lazy. I'm sorry. We are not lazy. We are doing our best to take care of our families. We are doing our best to take care of ourselves. We may not work a physical job, but we are working for our families. We are taking care of this little human being right here. A mom who breastfeeds is not better. No, they are not. Fed is best. Best, best. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to breastfeed either of my kids, and I feel like everyone put me down for that. And those who are formula feeding, you are not failing your little one. Trust me. She is formula fed and she is thriving. My older two were formula fed and they are thriving. A mom who has a messy house is not doing a bad job. No. My house, I'm sorry, is a freaking mess right now. I have been trying to keep it clean, but it's hard with little ones and kids going back and forth between school functions and stuff. Um, and if you ask for help, you are not weak. Do not be afraid to ask for help. I am bad about that. My husband tries to take her from me all the time, but I can't. I can't take myself away from her. It just physically kills me. But don't be afraid to ask for help. We also need to stop tearing each other down when motherhood is already hard enough. We need to work together. Moms need to come together. I mean, look at this little one fighting. We need to come together and form a big, huge community of moms that support one another. It is not a competition. We need to stop with the competition. We need to have more support. Right. More support. More support. More support. All right. Let's get real for a minute. Right? You want to have a confession time? Here's the thing about motherhood nobody has it all figured out. No, they do not. Nobody has it figured out. Exactly. Nobody. I've been a mom since I was 16 and I still don't know what I'm doing. Every kid is different. Every mom has their moments that wonders where she's. I cannot talk. You're making me lost. Every mom has moments where she wonders if she's doing enough. Every mom has moments where she feels overwhelmed. Amen. Amen. Nope. Nope. Every mom has moments where she misses who she was before kids. Yes and no. I couldn't imagine my life without my kids, but there are moms that go through that. Mwah. And I want moms listening to know something. Uh, yes, yes. You are allowed to still be a person outside of being a mom. You are still allowed to have dreams. You are still allowed to laugh. And you are definitely allowed to have hobbies singing, dancing, playing with these little munchkins, playing with these little munchkins. Oh, no, no, no. And doing this. Sticky, 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 bubble. She likes to stick her hands in my mouth. Okay, that's what we were doing, pretty. And you were also allowed to take care of yourself. Make sure you always take care of yourself. Being a good mom does not mean disappearing completely. No, you have to still be there for your little ones and you have to still be there for yourself. All right, so what we are going to talk about here is everything. We are going to talk about friendships, the real ones and the fake ones. And Lord have mercy, I do have a few of those. All right, I have a lot of friends that I met in high school that were around when I had my little one and then poof, disappeared. And the same when I had my son. I had some friends that were there for me when I had my son, and poof, disappeared. Same with this baby. Everyone was so excited when I had this baby, and poof, disappeared. You know what? I got my kids. I got my amazing husband. I've got family that's here to support us, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And the next one is mom guilt. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like you're crap, and don't ever put yourself down. You are doing an amazing job. An amazing job. This little munchkin or your little munchkins love you a lot. We're going to talk about mom, marriage and relationships, the mental load, parenting struggles, finding yourself again, the moments, yes, the funny moments nobody sees. There's a lot of them. The frustrating moments no one talks about, things we're all thinking but afraid to say. God knows I have a lot to say, but there's so many people out there that know me, and I'm afraid to say it. Let's see, what else are we gonna talk about? This is let's yeah, this is a judgment-free zone. I do not judge anyone, and I'm hoping that I meet some people that won't judge, you know, anyone here. We are all here to help each other and make friends. We are here to laugh, vent, learn, and remind each other that we're not alone. Right? And I'm hoping that we can find some little ones that can group up and get to know each other too, because our little ones are going to need each other. But anyway, thank you for joining me for the very first episode of the Unfiltered Mom podcast. If you're listening right now, I want you to know you belong here. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to show up and do your best. Motherhood is messy, life is messy, and that's okay. So grab your coffee, pop, or Coke, whatever, your whiskey, whatever you're drinking. Turn up the volume and get ready to have for honest conversations, real stories, and a whole lot of finally someone said it. This is the Unfiltered Mom. See you next time.